yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah.
What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is not going to be a review vlog, it's not going to be a travel vlog or family vlog or a music vlog or you name it, which is my list. It's not going to be that vlog. This vlog is going to be very important and very needful for all the YouTubers who are content creators in YouTube. I'm just going to talk about and share you guys my experience regarding the copyright strike and the copyright claim. There are two main important things which we have to know on YouTube, which is the copyright strike and the copyright claim. The reason why I'm saying this is because most of you guys who are watching this, who have been in YouTube for so many years, you guys will be knowing about this too. There are a lot of newcomers in YouTube. They're not aware about this copyright strikes and the copyright claim. So I'm trying to give you guys my experience regarding the strike which I had. Let me first start with the copyright strike. Alright guys, the copyright strike is something very important for your channel. There are 1, 2, 3. If you get 3 strikes, your channel goes completely down. You will not have even a chance to lift it unless and until you can file a case against the person who's put a strike towards you. Let me come to that point a bit later. The 3 strikes will come to you when you use someone's content in your channel. For example, a new movie which is released anywhere in the country, and that movie, if you're trying to upload in your channel and that is being seen by the company's network, you will get a strike immediately. For example, I had a strike recently for a vlog which I did for an audio launch. By mistake, I uploaded a celebrity's voice in the vlog. It was fine. I edited it and I loaded the vlog to YouTube and it was uploaded. After a few minutes after it got uploaded, I got an email from YouTube saying that this video is being taken down. So I was surprised. When this video was taken down, I was extremely shocked to see that I had a strike. I was a little bit surprised, so I spoke to my friend and asked him what can we do about this and what's going to happen and how it's going to be solved. He said that you cannot do anything unless and until you are sure that you have not put some other's content in your video. So I said yes, I'm not put, but let me have a look again because my edit was still in my Final Cut. I did not delete it. It was still there. So I went to the Final Cut and I just checked. There was few words and voice from the original track of a film. So that gave me a huge strike. So my friend also said you can claim it unless and until you're sure that this is a false claim, a false strike. Alright guys, what's going to be a false strike? If it's going to be a false strike, you have an option of raising the complaint towards YouTube and law, and you have categories and so many things to do. It'll take few days, but the video will come back to you. The strike will be taken. That will only happen unless and until you completely believe that the strike doesn't belong to your video. You have to think twice before you claim to release the strike. The reason why I'm saying is because if you have a solid proof of someone's content in your video and you're still going to reclaim the strike, you might get into trouble by the company which is already given you a strike. So to avoid this, have a look to your video which has been uploaded, and I'm sure once it's in YouTube it's already gone, but you have another option which you go to the editor, you find in your editor, you just sit and just go through it, and if you feel or if you find that something is being given out of your channel which belongs to someone's channel, then you should just do another option. Mail the company who's given you a strike. You can also take the link of the company and put it in Google. You have the name, the contact, and who to speak to, and want to speak to them, and they will also see. They might give you a chance by reviewing the strike. If the strike is strong, they will not. As far as I'm concerned, 99.9%, most of them who gives the strike, they will not take it back. The reason why is because that much strong is the content in your video basically from them. So you should be very careful of this. So when you get 1 strike, 2, 3, it's gone. After when I got the strike, I totally agreed that it was my mistake because I put a celebrity's voice in the video. I completely agreed to it. It was my mistake. So I went back to Final Cut, I re-edited it, took out the voice, took out all the stuff, and I loaded it again, and it came out well. So, and mainly guys, remember this, it is something very important. You cannot upload someone's video in your content, upload someone's music also. Sometimes you cannot do it. You might get a strike. That depends on the music company if they're going to agree. So the reason why I want you to know about the strike is because this is very important. It was my mistake, so I completely agreed to it, and I wanted to share you guys this information. So you guys have to be very careful with the copyright strike. That's one thing. The second thing, copyrights claim. Copyrights claim is basically not a big deal, but there's another major role. Now, for example, if I have a vlog and I'm loading someone's music, for example, the latest music which is released anytime, which is under a big production company, music company like Sony Music or what other music, any other major companies, and I'm using their track towards my blog, I will surely have a copyrights claim. Now, this copyrights claim, it will come to your channel and it will not delete your video, but it will give you an option where you can send a reclaim to the person who the song belongs to, and he can agree by giving you the profit, or he will not agree. For example, if your channel is monetized, alright, and you have a song which has been loaded in the vlog which belongs to someone else, and that revenue will not come to you, it will go directly to him. So what people do is, to get it for them, they try to reclaim it, but they will not allow that to happen. Most of them will not allow that to happen. Some, I could say, some 1, 2, 3, they will say okay, fine, but the copyrights claims will not shut down your channel or your video. It will just give you a claim and you can just easily go and submit it and just reclaim it. It's simple, it is fine. But if you're trying to earn for your channel, or if you're trying to do something good for your channel, and if your channel is monetized and you're having an income in that, do not use this. If you want free copyright music, there are a lot of links in Google, YouTube, you have a lot of them. So you have everything. So copyrights claim is not a big thing, but still I advise you guys not to do it if you guys have your channel monetized, which is very important, and the views and everything is much more important if your channel is monetized. So the amount of money which you're going to get for that video, it will go directly to the person who created that song. That's copyright claim. So copyright strike is very important. Again, copyright strike is more important. The reason once again I'm saying is because 3 strikes, you have to say goodbye to your channel. I hope this information helped you guys. So be aware, and I'm sure all you YouTubers have given your 101% towards your channel and your vlogs and your edit. And you know, at the end, after everything, if it goes down for no reason, for just a small mistake, it breaks you. So yes, I just want to share you guys with this. Whoever's new to this channel, please do subscribe, share, comment, like or dislike, give me your best feedbacks. So yes guys, I will see you guys on the next vlog. Till then, do whatever you want to do, double, triple, never trouble anyone.
It's 400 down.
Just my alarm, 4 o'clock. Alright guys, it's 4 a.m. Never trouble anyone. Have a pleasant day.